Hi guys. On a more serious note, I think you can relate to all of us with what we're going through. Most of the world is going through lockdowns, a lot of changes, not only to the adults, even the kids are finding it hard. Um, so I'll let Joan take over because she has a kid who is in primary and probably she'll be able to say how it has
It is
affected
very
her.
difficult because doing online teaching, and some kids don't relate to online teaching. They like the face to face and the physical person being there and talking to them and explaining, and also all their friends because they're still little.
And the activities and
And
everything.
yeah, and there's only so much you can do with them at home
Yeah.
before you run out of ideas, because at the end of the day we are not teachers, we're just parents.
Yeah.
We're mothers, and there's so many other things a mother has to do. I'm pretty sure all you mothers will agree. There's not only looking after the child and being a teacher, but also the cooking, cleaning, laundry, mommy this, mommy that, mommy that, mommy I want a drink, mommy I want something to drink. It never stops. Mommy never
It's a
stops.
never-ending story.
Yeah, and mommy never gets a break.
It's
you know.
basically trying to balance things out, I guess.
It's
you
very
know,
difficult.
And it's very hard because we in this part of the world we're in winter, so it's not that we can take them out all the
No.
time because it's raining, the weather is bad.
And plus you're restricted as well to
Yes.
go out to any parks or anything like that. You never know, whoever could be carrying the virus never got tested and sneezes or whatever. With this new strain, it's like it's airborne.
And I think we have come to that stage where we're paranoid, where everywhere we go, if we see somebody doing something, it automatically goes, oh, are they hygienic enough? All these type of things.
Or if someone does a sneeze, a little sneeze, and you're like, you turn around and look. You can't help yourself,
Yes.
but your head turns and looks, because that's...
It's not the right thing, but this is what the pandemic has brought on, where we are more, alert. And like I have two kids who are, one is in year 12 and the other one is
How
in
is she
year
doing?
8. It's a challenging time because most of the exams are getting postponed. They don't, if they, like in Australia, we do a final exam which is called, because we're in Victoria, it's called the VCE. So we don't know where that stands. My other kid started high school. He's hardly been, like last year he started high school, because here we start high school in either in year 7 or in year 8, depends on which state we live in. And he's hardly been to school, so that motivation kind of, how much can you motivate a kid? Trying to give all these stories, because they're missing out a lot of activities. And
it's not fair though.
it's not fair, but then on the other side, it's on the flip side, it's basically to protect all of us. That's why we have lockdowns.
No,
and
I
everything.
understand that, but it doesn't make it easy for the children when the teachers just explain something and say, do this assignment, when really that face-to-face time is not there. They don't understand. Like if you're in a classroom, you don't understand, you put your hand up to the teacher and you ask again.
No, and the interaction with the peers, because you'll feed off ideas.
Exactly.
Especially if you're an older kid. I mean, you'll have a discussion time which you can't do on face to face. There's no lab time. If your child is doing science, they lose out a lot because there's no lab time. I mean, it's just you're just writing everything down and just basically trying to figure out for yourself.
Yeah, and which is it's impossible, because at the end of the day, like I said, we are mothers.
Yes.
We are not.
We're not
teachers.
superhuman beings.
We're not superheroes.
No.
Oh, actually, we are superheroes because we juggle more than one hat.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. We wear so many hats. It's not that, we're saying the dads do their part. But unfortunately, most kids come running to mom for everything.
Everything is mom related.
Yes.
Mom related.
Yeah.
And when they want to do mischief, they go to that.
And we would love to have your input, especially if you're a single mom or a single dad. How are you juggling everything? How are you managing?
coping?
How are you coping with everything?
If no one asks the parents, how they are feeling.
That's
They
right.
all ask about the children, how the children doing, how this
Yes.
and that. No, how are you all feeling as parents, as mothers, as fathers, as carers? How are you all feeling? How are you all coping? What do you think? What do you feel? Tell us.
Yes.
We're here to listen. We'll talk.
I mean, none of us are doctors or psychologists
No,
or
we're
anything.
not.
We are just like any other, there are a lot of people who are in the same shoes as us.
Exactly.
And we just want to know, how you all are dealing with everything.
And sometimes it's better to talk to someone you don't know, like us. We don't know you, you don't know us.
Yeah.
So it's better you talk to us, we talk to you, and that way it's easy for you to vent, so you can
And I
carry
think
on.
mental health has become a big issue during
Exactly.
this pandemic. And I think there are days when we feel down, where sometimes you feel lost, and
And I
you're
just
trying
pick
to
up the
pick
phone.
me up. Yeah, you just try to pick.
I pick up the phone
yourself
and I
up.
go, hey Nat, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then we have a little chat, we discuss things, then we have a laugh, and
Yeah.
and you feel better. At the end of the day, we all want to feel a
I mean,
bit better.
reach out. I mean, if you have friends, even a Zoom call, just make a cup of tea like how we're doing, and just have a
Conversation.
conversation,
It
have
could
a
be-
laugh, and that makes a big
A conversation
difference.
about nothing is even good conversation.
I mean, it's nice that we can talk about our kids, but sometimes it's good to talk about our well-being.
You.
If mentally we are okay, then what we show out to our kids will be a positive and not a
Exactly.
negative, right? So
And as it is, there's so much negativity going around because of this COVID nonsense. I mean, it's not nonsense, but I mean, COVID is done everyone's head in.
That's
Everyone
right.
is not
doesn't
positive,
matter if
negative.
you're poor, rich, you're whatever status you're in, it's hitting everybody's door. I mean, every time like you put social media, you'll hear either pray for somebody or somebody has passed away.
And it's difficult. It's a very, very difficult time.
At the beginning, I think when it first started and when lockdown started, people were like, okay, this is it. But now it's 2 years on.
We're still heading
It's
for
kind
lockdown.
of, yes, and it's kind of dragging us down, and we
It
are
does.
trying to
Mentally.
mentally
It does us in.
yes, and
So as parents, as mothers, as
even as
women,
wives, yes,
as wives, as husbands,
yes,
and boyfriends, and
anyone, it affects
anyone,
all
boys,
of us.
sons, daughter. If you all want anyone to talk to, by all means,
Yeah.
head to our channel and talk to us, and we will talk to you. And if
So
you
we
want,
can, certain ways we would be able to relate
Yes.
to you in so many words.
and
that,
if you want to do a live chat, you tell us, we will do that for you. It's not like there's no one there to listen to you.
Yeah, that's
We are here.
Basically, this is why we wanted to do this, because we know how we feel, and I'm sure there are so many out there. I think throughout the world who can relate to
too.
whatever we are going through as well. So please do subscribe, please like us, reach out to us, and hope to hear from you all soon.
Yes, and if you want to talk, we're here to listen.
By
We
all
don't
means.
judge
Yeah.
or anything like that.
Yes, we don't have a certificate or a degree to judge anyone.
Yes, but we are just another human being,
Yes.
helping out another human being.
Yeah.
So please feel free
Yeah.
and share the love around.
That's right. Yes. Bye, guys. Have a good
Bye.
one.